What does $375,000 get you in Cincinnati, Ohio? Today we are on the east side of Cincinnati in Batavia, Ohio. Let's check it out. All right, hey guys, what's going on? It's Eric Sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and TeamStanyo.com. Coming back to you with another video. I want to show you what a house in the $375,000 range would get you in the greater Cincinnati area. I recently did a video of this in Florence, Kentucky, and we showed what $300,000 would get you. I get a lot of people who are looking to move to the area and they're trying to figure out between new construction or a resale home, what is your dollar gonna get you? And so that's why we're doing these videos. Can't wait to show you this house.
All right, let's take a look at the details of the home and see exactly what you're getting for your money. This house, 1166 Meadow Knoll Court, is in Union Township, which is in Clermont County, Ohio. So this exquisite 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath gem spans 2,068 square feet, nestled within the highly sought-after Shaler Crossing subdivision. It's beautifully renovated and situated on a spacious cul-de-sac lot adorned with a secluded concrete patio, ground-level deck, fire pit, and majestic mature trees. Now inside, you're gonna see a fully updated interior boasting a finished basement, complete with a custom-built wet bar area, open finished area, and ample storage space. French doors create an elegant touch connecting 2 bedrooms for added convenience. Now the remarks also say, embrace the freedom, being one of the few homes with no HOA. And I gotta say, that's kind of nice in terms of you don't have that additional monthly cost, but HOAs can be nice if you want a certain standard of your neighbor's property as well. Hosting unforgettable gatherings in the tastefully designed basement, or relax on the deck under the stars and enjoy the privacy and tranquility of the cul-de-sac location.
Now, one of the really nice things if you guys do happen to go resale versus new construction is you're often gonna get a larger lot and you're gonna get a neighborhood that has a little bit more maturity to it. You're gonna have some trees that are taller, that are older. Instead of in a new construction, you know, they're really kind of cramming them in sometimes unless you're paying a lot more for the lot where you might have a 1/4 acre or less. And you've got kind of this wedge-shaped lot in the cul-de-sac. So this backyard's really big. It's mostly fenced in. You've got a really nice fire pit, really large trees. And so that's a big plus. If you go resale, you oftentimes can get a larger yard than if you're gonna go new construction.
So there's a lot to offer here. I love that this is a 2-story brick home. I love that it's in a cul-de-sac and you've got that extra little safety if your kids are, you know, playing in the street or riding their bikes. You don't have busy cars going by all the time. Now I'm visiting this home in the winter and the leaves are off the trees, but you can just imagine, and taking a look at the other photos from this home, what it looks like when the trees are full and green. You got a lot of privacy from your neighbors in the backyard, which I think is great.
So this home, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. On the plus side, you're getting the larger yard, you're getting the more mature trees. On the downside, if you go resale, there might be some things you need to put some money in. Like there might be an older roof on the house, or the furnace could potentially be older and need to be replaced. And more than likely, there's gonna be some cosmetic updates that you're gonna wanna fix. Now this home was built in 1990, so a lot of the things are original to the home, like this countertop probably and these original cabinets. You might wanna come in, put some money into those and replace it, or you can move right in and use them, they're perfectly fine. But at an age of a home that's 1990, like I said, you might have a new roof on that that's 33 years. Maybe they replaced one like 20 years in or something like that. You might have an older furnace or air conditioner, whereas in a new home, everything's brand new, right? New roof, new water heater, new furnace, new air conditioner, new kitchen. You don't have to worry about any of that. Now, the nice thing about this home is they do have new paint throughout, new flooring throughout, so you don't have to update that. And again, it's just pros and cons. What are you looking to get for your money? And upstairs, you've got the primary suite, which I'm in right now, that has its own ensuite bathroom, as well as 3 other bedrooms with another full bath on the floor, so all the kids can have that. And because there's some pass-through doors into the 2nd bedroom right off the primary suite, the 2nd bedroom might serve better as a nursery. The one thing I gotta say is I love all of the light that's coming into this house. You got the bay window off the kitchen, you've got 3 windows off this living room, and you've got a skylight in the living room ceiling, so tons of natural light pouring in. I'm loving that. And I know what you guys really wanna see is the last thing up here, the basement. It's a finished basement in this house. Again, that's something you might get in this price range at $375 in a resale home, whereas on a new construction, to finish it out, it's probably gonna cost you a little bit more. You can definitely have the builder finish the basement, but a lot of times what people will do is just get it unfinished and make sure you get it rough plumbed so that you can put a full bathroom down there in the future if you want. All right, come with me, let's check out this basement together. So this is fun, you got your own built-in bar, comes with its own bartender, I guess, but you can tell you can have a lot of good times down here, have a drink, set up your entertainment room, watch the Bengals, root for Who Day, fun times down here in the basement. Yeah, I'll have a bourbon, Kentucky bourbon, please. So down here in the basement, you've got the finished space with the bar, but you also have all this unfinished space for storage, or you can make a kind of a hobby room or a workout room or a kid's playroom. A lot of possibilities with what you can do with this kind of space here in the basement. Just one other important note about the basement. On the MLS and the details you might be seeing on Zillow, this home says 2,066 square feet, but what you usually won't see on the MLS is if there's finished basement space, that doesn't actually count as the above ground square footage. Now you might see some agents put that in as finished square space, meaning so if you see a home that looks like this and it said like 2,700 square feet, it's because they're counting that basement space. Make sure you double check with your agent, but when you're looking at houses like this and they say 2,000 square feet or 2,200 square feet, usually that's not including the basement square footage. And so if you have a finished space like this one, you probably got an extra 400 or 500 square feet on that one side of the basement. So I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but we got our first snow of the year. And that's one of the other nice things about living in Cincinnati is you get all 4 seasons. And so we got a little bit of snow on the ground, we got the leaves. What I like about this backyard as well, you get this really cool fire pit, stone seats, benches. Over here, they've got a little roof shed to cover up the wood. So you can enjoy fires in your backyard, roast some marshmallows with the kids. I love having outdoor fires in the spring, fall, and even wintertime. Great thing to have in your own backyard.
All right, so now that you've taken a look at the house, let's turn and get a feel for the community. Union Township is a suburb on the east side of Cincinnati with a population of 49,359. Now, Union Township is one of 14 townships in Clermont County, and it's situated just to the east of Anderson Township. The township is bordered with Beechmont Avenue or Highway 125 on the south and up near Highway 50 near Milford to the north. In the middle is the thriving region of Eastgate, which is home to Eastgate Mall, Jungle Gyms International Market, Crossroads Church Eastside, and a multitude of other local and chain restaurants and retail options. Living in Union Township offers residents a dense suburban feel, and most residents own their own homes. In Union Township, there are a lot of parks, including Veterans Memorial Park, Klepper Park, and Mount Carmel Park. Many families and young professionals live in Union Township, and it ranks above average for being a safe place to live. The public schools in Union Township are also above average and include highly ranked schools such as Clough Pike Elementary School, Batavia Middle School, and West Clermont High School. All right, overall, what I like about this home is you're getting a lot for $375,000. Over 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a partially finished basement, a really nice large backyard that offers a lot of privacy with those mature trees. Now, I've mentioned this on other videos, but I'll say it again here. Shopping for a home in the winter can be a really great option. This home was put on the market on August 30th of this year at $397,500. It's now been on the market for 110 days, and they've dropped the price nearly $20,000. Now, if you were to shop for this home or another one like it that's maybe been sitting on the market for a little bit, it's likely that you could negotiate a purchase price even lower than the current list price. And that really is one of the plus sides to buying a home resale like this. You're getting a lot for your dollar. Now, the downside to that is you probably need to store up a little bit in savings to maybe update a furnace that might need it or a roof. This house was built in 1990 and it looks like the windows are original as well. Those items can add up, so just be sure you're budgeting for that in the future. Now, back to this idea of shopping in the winter. If you were to wait until spring spring to buy, and I know a lot of you are, that's okay. The plus side is that you're getting more housing inventory to choose from. The downside is that you're gonna be competing with a lot more buyers. Chances are, if this home had been listed last spring or summer, it would have gone for $400,000 or more. And that's typically what happens in the spring or summer, as more shoppers tend to bid home prices up. Now, if you combine that with the chance that interest rates could come down in 2024, and a lot of buyers who are on the sidelines could come out shopping, look out. I can easily foresee it being very competitive out there again, and home prices shooting up like they have the last few years.
So what does $375,000 get you in Cincinnati, Ohio? 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, nice large lot, almost a half an acre, mature trees, cul-de-sac street, a finished basement with a bar already included, and all that extra unfinished space with a 2-car garage in a good school district. Now, I don't know what $400,000 can get you where you live, but I know in Cincinnati, we're one of the most affordable areas in the entire country, and it's hard to find this much home for that amount of money in different cities across the country. So whether it's this home or another one in the Cincinnati area, we would love to be your realtor of choice at Team Sztanyo. Give us a call, 513-813-6293. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Watch this video right here next, and we'll see you in the next one.